हेलो गाइस। तो आज हमारा जो टॉपिक है वो है जॉइंट्स। फर्स्टली वी विल सी व्हाट इज जॉइंट. Joint is actually contact between the two bones. Contact between the two bones. Also called as joint को also called as orthos. What? Orthos. Go, we can say joint or orthos. There are three types of joints. Three types of joints. Firstly, immovable joint. Immovable joint. Immovable joint. And the second is movable joint freely. Movable joint. And the last one is slightly movable. Slightly. This is freely. This is slightly movable. Let's see the example of immovable joint, that is stature, which is between the cranial bones. Between the cranial bones, जो हमारे सर की हड्डियां होती हैं उन्हीं में ये जॉइंट प्रेजेंट होता है. ये इमूवेबल जॉइंट होता है जिसको हम कहते हैं स्टाचर. फिर another example is gamphoses. Gamphoses. Gamphoses, which is between tooth and socket. Tooth and socket. Then movable joint is of 6 types. What? 6 type. Firstly, हम इसको कैसे याद रख सकते हैं? HGPBSC, ह्यूमन जीनोम प्रोजेक्ट, जो हम 12th में पढ़ते हैं इन द जेनेटिक्स, एंड BSc which you are doing. Firstly, H means hinge joint. Hinge joint. And the G is gliding joint. And the P is pivot joint. And the B means ball and socket joint. And the S means saddle joint. Saddle joint. And the C means condylar joint. And the slightly movable joint, which is present in between the intervertebral joint. Intervertebral joint इसकी एग्जाम्पल है. तो इसके बाद हम देखेंगे, पहले आप स्क्रीनशॉट उठा लीजिए, फिर हम आगे बढ़ते हैं. शायद उठा लिया है, चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. अब हम डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे फ्रीली मूवेबल जॉइंट, जिसकी 6 टाइप से. फ्रीली मूवेबल जॉइंट, उसकी एग्जाम्पल हमने नहीं पढ़ी, वो हम पढ़ेंगे. पहला क्या हमने पढ़ा? HGPBSC, that is head joint, gliding joint, and pivot joint. And this fourth one is ball and socket joint. And fifth one is saddle joint. And last one is condylar joint. Let's see the example. First one, hip joint and gliding joint, pivot, ball and socket, saddle joint and contler joint. Let's see the example. Firstly, we will see the examples of the hip joint. That hip joint is present, ये कहाँ पर होता है? जो हमारा एल्बो एंड नी होता है, नी एल्बो एंड नी जॉइंट होता है, उस जॉइंट को कहते हैं हम हिप जॉइंट. ठीक है, हिप जॉइंट कहते हैं. ग्लाइडिंग जॉइंट इज प्रेजेंट इन intercarpals, that is in our hand. Intercarpals and intertarsals, intercarpals and intertarsals. That joint is known as gliding joint. And then there is a pivot joint. Pivot joint is present in atlantoaxial joint. Atlantoaxial joint, which is present in our neck. Then there is a ball and socket joint, is present in our shoulder and hip joint. Saddle joint is present, is a very important as a view of entrance point view. So saddle joint is present in carpal and metacarpal of thumb. Then it's the last one is contler joint, is present in metacarpal phalangeal joint of fingers. So hope you have understanding about the joints. Thank you.